Hey again, it's Mr. Lohn coming to you from the living room again for more read aloud time. Hope you guys are doing great and you're enjoying some of these books that I'm reading to you. Today I'm going to read Peter Spit a Seed at Sue. So as we get more toward the spring and summer, obviously we'll start eating some watermelon, and it looks like that is going to play a big role in what happens in this book. All right, let's find out. Mary Lou and I were bored, and so were Pete and Sue next door. Over they came, and we were four. Four bored kids on a boring porch, watching a bug crawl across the floor. Just then we heard a fella yelling. He was selling watermelon. Melons, icy cold and sweet. Melons, what a perfect treat. Just the thing four kids could use to chase away their boring blues. We chomped and slurped and gulped and burped. Then Peter spit a seed.
Oh, that was weird.
Hang on 1 second again, we'll be right back. Get a little collapse of the...
Continuing on.
We're back. Then Peter spit a seed at Sue, which hit her cheek, and it stuck like glue. Susie spit one back at Pete, which struck and stuck right on his seat. Pete spit two at Mary Lou. How could I help but join in too? Come on, I yelled to Mary Lou. You pepper Pete, I'll splatter Sue. Then seeds were flying everywhere, zipping, zinging through the air. Seeds were plastered to our clothes. Seeds were stuck between our toes. Seeds were tangled in our hair. Seeds got down our underwear. Off we ran across the yard, spitting fast and spitting hard. The laundry fluttered in the breeze as seeds buzzed through the air like bees. Soon our sheets had polka dots, and Dad's shorts sported leopard spots. We still could hear that fella yelling, "Come and get your watermelon!" He was in the village square. Seconds later, we were there. Gobbling up a new supply, we slurped them in and let them fly. Off we swooped across the square, raining seeds down everywhere. Oops, one hit the traffic cop. We thought for sure he'd make us stop. But then he got an impish grin, grabbed a slice, and plunged right in. A camp bus rumbled up and stopped, and out of doors and windows popped 60 children shouting, "Yum, watermelon, give us some!" Before we knew it, everyone was clamoring to join the fun. Mailman, nannies, grocery clerks, barbers, butchers, soda jerks, teachers, preachers, hard hat guys, even dudes in suits and ties. Through the thick and thin of it, we spit and spit and spit and spit, till from a limo stepped the mayor, who fixed us with a steely stare. "Enough," she boomed, "just look around. What have you done to our poor town?" It was a sight, I must confess, a spitty, spotty, dotty mess. We bowed our heads and took the blame. We swore we'd never spit again and vowed to clean it up. But then a baker and his cart went by, and with a twinkle in her eye, the mayor grabbed a whipped cream pie. "Gotcha," she cried, and let it fly. I wiped the cream out of my eyes and looked at her in great surprise. She laughed and picked up two more pies. "Pie fight," cried Pete. "Yahoo, me too!" He grabbed a pie, and so did Sue. Then pies were flying everywhere, zipping, zinging through the air. I turned and grinned at Mary Lou. How could we help but join in too? And that sounds like that was a pretty fun day in that town with watermelon seed spitting and pie fights. I hope you guys have an awesome night. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. I miss you guys. Take care.